car. That's okay. I'm just gonna be here in Chestnut Ridge, one of my favorite places, with my legacy family. So the Avilas, as we all know, have their two parents with 9 children. Those 9 children have had 13 grandchildren. But since I like to do my Let's Plays not really using any build by CC, I've chosen one sibling in particular that has a home made with only purchased pack items and base game items. So I'm live at Ada, Aaliyah, and Xenia's house. We all know Popcorn, one of my favorite little dogs in the game. So these two just moved to Chestnut Ridge. We actually did this renovation together on stream right before I started the Businesses and Hobbies Let's Play, but I'm gonna try to pop in like randomly sometimes with this Let's Play so that, you know, we can mix it up just a little bit. I'm live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday with Businesses and Hobbies, so I'd love to randomly pop in on the other days with my legacy family. So we don't have anything in particular planned besides going into Create a Sim and changing up all their outfits. So as I mentioned, they just moved to Chestnut Ridge. I want to get them some outfits that are kind of like more fitting to the world, but also fitting to their personalities. So we're going to start the stream off by jumping right into Cass. Now, before we do that, just a little, you know, background story. Aaliyah here is from 6am. She is in her disguise form right now, and Xenia as well. They are both descent from 6am. She is half Ada's, half Aaliyah's, so she also is able to disguise herself, but she likes to stay in this form so she can match her cousins. So we're gonna jump into Cass. I've been so excited to give these Sims new outfits because some of them are just so random, and also when I had to like delete some of my CC because it wasn't loading in, some of my Sims like lost pieces of their outfits. So for that reason, I think they're missing like a bunch of random like tops or bottoms or shoes. So with that being said, we're gonna fix that, make them look a little better. So this is like Aaliyah's regular form. And this is her disguise form. This was a random townie that Ada met after she moved away from Chestnut Ridge the first time. So Ada's lived pretty much her entire life in San Mishuno. Then she met Ryder. I have some like what I like to call vintage videos of some renovations for Ryder's old house, for Ada's old house. So I have a playlist with renovations, and all of those are definitely in there. So you could see all their origins. You'll see Popcorn many years ago, before Xenia and Aaliyah were even around. So now they have moved back to Chestnut Ridge because Ada's best friend and Xenia's best friends live right down the path. So I thought it could be so fun for them all to like grow up kind of together. So I think naturally I'm gonna start with Ada. She is like the middle of the Avila siblings, like the middle child. So she has the super parent aspiration, cheerful, goofball, and romantic traits. So let's see what we're even starting with, because again, some outfits may be missing tops or bottoms or things like that. Okay, so far for the everyday, we're kind of good. No tops missing, no bottoms missing. I just want to go through absolutely everything before we get started. So here, for example, there's shoes but no outfit. That means the dress at some point got deleted. So we're just going to find her another one. Like Aaliyah has very basic outfits. Like I just took her out of those crazy generated towny outfits and put her something like just for now kind of thing. See right here, we're also missing a top. And a top for this fit too. Okay, but I love that I put these little butterfly clips in her hair. We're gonna keep those. We're gonna keep this skirt with those clips. And we're gonna start by finding her a top for this outfit. When I'm gonna be playing with my legacy family, the Avilas, as we are today. It's episode 1, so we're just gonna kind of be in the house, in cast, just like, you know, getting to know them all. I love that we're starting with the middle sibling. Very random. But again, I chose her because she has the only home that has no custom content from Build By, and I really like to stream with no Build By custom content as much as possible, unless we're doing like a fun renovation or something. But when we do Let's Plays, I find it a lot easier for everyone to relate to the items, you know, that we're seeing. We're able to know where they come from, because a lot of people play on console as well, and I don't think you can get CC there. So this way, everyone has access to all the items we used. Okay, I'm already loving this type of top, but I think I'm gonna change her shoes. Like, they're adorable, just like not really for this fit. That looks cute. All the Avilas are all glam girlies. Like, they're always wearing some like very cutesy outfits, very fab outfits. So we're just gonna go with that theme as usual for them. There's also some random cast stuff I added recently that's like so exciting because I have not even tried it on yet. Like this. Like, I really like this. And it goes with her shoes perfectly. Let's just get her a different bottom, because if I'm not mistaken, I think this bottom is a bit bugged. Like, there's some pieces of cast items, when I zoom out of the map, there's like lines that come out of them. Like, that looks super cute for her. I'm obsessed. Okay, so we have 2 outfits ready for her to go. Anything that I don't like anymore, we're gonna be deleting. I'm gonna keep these shoes because they're adorbs, but we're gonna change the outfit. I feel like she stole this right from Emma, her mom's closet, honestly. And I think we're gonna go with the top and bottom again. I don't mind doing like CC for cast items because I'm a fashion girly and I really love having extra options. So I compromise here. We'll do like Build By with no custom content, but my cast, like, I can't be bothered. Like, unless I'm trying to show a new kit or pack that came out, I don't typically use just the game's clothes. Like, I just don't. Like, this could be fun, but it just doesn't look so good when she moves her arms together, or... Okay, I think it's only like sometimes, because right now it looks okay. And I know I have the shorts that go with this, so I want to find those. Like, you know, I kind of like having a bigger variety, so yeah, I think that's my compromise. I'll use custom content, but we will play custom content free for the builds. This way, everyone has access to everything. Now, when it comes to matching tops and bottoms, I try to remember what color they were, so I'm pretty sure this is the exact bottom. Okay, this is so her. So far, we have 3 outfits that are so perfect for her. Ada wears a lot of white, black, beige. She's not super into any wild, like pinks or crazy colors. So I think this is adorbs. I'm gonna do the plus here and add another outfit because I want to keep the shoes for another fit, but I'm not really vibing with this outfit, you know? So we're gonna look for another pair that might work out a little better. Like sometimes I think back to like Ada and Eden, her sister that is like the youngest after her. They moved to their own apartment in San Mishuno. Was like the last of their years of high school. And like I have those renovation videos. Sometimes I look back on them like, oh my gosh, like they've grown so many years. That's why I named this Let's Play Aging Up a Villa. I think it's like the perfect name for watching your legacy family grow. Okay, she has these in black. Lately, I've been really into like, if they have a pair of shoes, I'll reuse it with different outfits. I feel like it gives like more of a realistic feel, you know, like we only have a certain amount of shoes in our closet. So why not, you know, reuse those a few times for different fits? So that's definitely what we're gonna do. And I can't lie, like one day I really need to do a cast cleanup. There's so much stuff in here. Like just way too much. Okay, these are perfect, I think, for her, her fit, her vibe. Okay, I ended up doing that one as number 4. So for this first one here, I'm gonna keep these shoes and I want her to have a cute little sundress or something frilly and fun. Because right now we're in the hot weather outfits. So, something like this. Okay, this is cute, but I'm not really like super sold on it being for her. So we're gonna look for something that also has frills, but is just like not this dress. I think it doesn't help that I have only one category checked off here. So we're gonna start back from the bottom. Now everything is unchecked, so I will have access to all the types of clothes, like athletic, party. I just want like a cute little dress, maybe some little puffy frilly sleeves. Like this is cute, I just don't think it's like so her with the cherries. I feel like Eden has this dress. I haven't tried that dress on in so long. I was like, just gotta see what it looks like. And being in cast is fun because we have some Sims music at the same time. Like when we're playing the game, there's no music. So just love it all. Love the choosing of the clothes. Love getting some music in there. Oh, this is a new one as well. Okay, how cute. Too bad this little one here does not come in the color of those shoes, but let's see if we can put the black ones in if it looks absolutely crazy or pretty cool. Okay, I'm keeping this combo, all right? It's giving like the most fab picnic. It's giving like, I don't even know, but I really love it. I think Ada only has one tattoo. Okay, so our hot weather outfits are looking so good. I think for the fifth one here, I am gonna give her like a cute fit, but give her a pair of cowboy boots. Like we gotta incorporate those cowboy boots where we could. Okay, and we're gonna use the ones that came from Horse Ranch. That's what I was looking for. I'm like, wait a sec. Like, I don't know if it's crazy, but I think if you move to Chestnut Ridge, you definitely should get a pair of these boots. I think Xenia has these boots in her formal fit, but I love that they're gonna have like a pair of matching boots. So I'm gonna keep it for her, and we're gonna put her a little adorable dress to go with it. Like, how about one of these cute dresses? Let's see how it looks, like with some flowers maybe. Okay, I don't hate it. Okay, I think so far that color is my favorite on her. Yeah, that one's way too wild for her. What's the difference between these two? Okay, this one has like a little yellowy kind of tint. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Like, I think that's a fun variety of like summery type fits for her. Okay, I almost deleted that by accident. Okay, love that. We're gonna move to these winter fits now. Like, it definitely doesn't get too cold in Chestnut Ridge, so I'm not really worried about making super warm outfits. And I also have the snow and rain turned off in my game. Like, this does look quite cozy. Okay, but this has to be the cutest swatch. Like, I like these tonal kind of fits, but this white with the beige is definitely it. So like, we're gonna get her some shoes to go with it, but I'm so happy with that combination. I'm trying to think if I want her back in those white cowboy boots. I think we're gonna get them. Because as I mentioned, I want to reuse a couple of the same pairs of shoes. This way it really makes me feel like, you know, it's part of the Sims wardrobe. Okay, I love this. For Chestnut Ridge, for Ada, you know, just generally, I am definitely a fan. Let's see if we can give her like a top with jeans look as well. When we're done in Cass, I will give you guys the tour of their home in Chestnut Ridge. I think their house is called the Sweet Nectar Glades. I think that's the original name of the lot. We did do a renovation of it live. If anyone wants to rewatch that, it's in my renovations playlist, but we're gonna tour it and I'll kind of give you the rundown on what I did in there. Okay, how do I feel about this little cardi? I think it's cute and it's very Ada. I don't think the boots are gonna work with this fit, so we're gonna automatically just take them off. I wanted to have some like blue jeans, maybe light to medium shades. And not too tight like these ones. Maybe something a little loose. Okay, not mad at these ones. Okay, but I prefer these. And I think this is the shade. Okay, maybe some little sneakers or something like kind of cozy, like some little Uggs maybe. Those are cute, but I'm not like the biggest fan of how they look with this fit. And I think for Aaliyah and Xenia, we're just gonna work on their disguised fits since that's what they've been in for quite some time now. Hi! Right now we're just in Cass. My little family here has moved to Chestnut Ridge, so they're just getting some new updated outfits and their home is newly renovated. So once we pop back in, we're gonna kind of do a little house tour. They bought the Sweet Nectar Glade in Chestnut Ridge. I absolutely love that neighborhood, so I'm so excited to be there. So we're gonna give them all new outfits and then we're gonna head into their home for a little tour and just a little bit of playing with my legacy family. Maybe some little sneakers. Okay, this looks perfect. This is perfect. So I like these two outfits. We have a long cardi with a dress for one, and then just a simple kind of cardi and jeans for the other one. Yes, I'm so excited. I really love Chestnut Ridge, so I'm so happy that one part of my legacy family gets to live there. So can't wait to get back there. It's also a very sunny day in Chestnut Ridge. That makes me extra happy. Okay, I love this color on her. I'm just gonna change the color of her. There we go. And I don't know why I did this. I probably thought I was so funny, like coming out of the water, getting a towel vibe for like when she's at the pool, but this would look crazy for her to jump in the pool with. So I think, with that being said, I'm gonna delete that one. Okay, I'm gonna give her one more bathing suit color. That was a wonderful game. I really had a lot of fun playing that as well. Are you playing The Sims 4 now? This is probably the most colorful outfit that she even has, this purple, but you know what? I'm vibing. It's like dark enough not to be too wild, so we're gonna keep these two bathing suits so she can rotate between them. Okay, it's cute, but I don't think it's where she's at right now, so I'm gonna change it. And we're gonna go with a top and skirt for this. And also I'm gonna get rid of these little slingbacks over here. And I want to get rid of this party so we have access to everything. I'm looking for a cute maybe tube top or corset, something like that. And then I want to reuse the jeans that we used for the winter outfit if I can find them again. That would be awesome. Okay, let's start with that. Let's get those jeans so at least we have our base. Because as I mentioned, I want to rotate reusing a few of the same pieces so it really gives like her unique closet, her stuff. I have so many objects that sometimes I scroll right past the thing that I'm looking for. So bear with me, but we're gonna find them. I think they're right here. Yes. That's okay. That's awesome. Sims 2 was really great. One of the best. They had a lot of like nice worlds too, so that's cool. You can feel free to leave any wholesome input into the chat. I always check it as I play. But right now I'm working on like her style, which is very neutral. She has a lot of beige, black, white, denim, kind of that we're going for. So we're just building off of what she already had. And I'm just deleting some outfits that I think are dated for her that no longer fit her vibe. Okay, I like the combo together for this, so I'm gonna keep one back there just because she has this shirt in summer and in winter. But I really wanted to find her like a little corset or like tube top, as I was saying. Like, I love this for her. I think I'm gonna get her. Okay, I'm gonna sort by CC only for these shoes. Yeah, I think it's a really great fit. So I think that's what we're gonna go for her. I am not mad at these boots for her, since again, we're trying to incorporate the Chestnut Ridge vibe into Ada's very neutral kind of wardrobe. This is not her first time at the rodeo, aka Chestnut Ridge. This is her moving back to Chestnut Ridge. So if anyone wants to see the past videos, they are in my Sims 4 renovations playlist. We have Ada's old apartment, we have Ada's old house in Chestnut Ridge with Ryder, her best friend, who now has, I think she has 6 children. 6. I'm like trying to count them all in my head, but yeah, I think Ryder has 6 children. She lives on the biggest lot in Chestnut Ridge, so we're definitely going to be seeing them. I don't play directly from there typically because there's a lot of custom content in the house, but I did test the Comfy Gamer Kit at Ryder's, so that's also in those playlists. Okay, I think I'm happy with the boots that we had on for her with this little tube top. Okay, I'm happy with that fit for party, and we'll come back to it if we want to add another one after. Okay, we're gonna leave her shoeless for this little PJ fit here. I really like this little outfit for her PJ, so I'm going to leave that. We're gonna see for athletic here if we can get her like a top and bottom combination. I have so many Sims that have this on just because it was really easy. You know, it's like an easy fit for so many Sims, but we're gonna try to give her something, you know, a little more her. Like, do we have this in a lighter swatch for her? Like, that's cute. It has a short as well, so I'm gonna go for those. I'm gonna change her sneakers. These ones have beads all over them. Like, I think this fits Ada's vibe a little more. Okay, I just took those earrings off because she's wearing them in like every outfit. Let's see if we can give her something like smaller loops or something. Okay, I think those are perfect. Like exactly what I was looking for. So now we are in formal outfits. She has one formal outfit already, which is this one. But I think she has done so many like family photo shoots in this outfit. By so many, I literally mean one. So we're gonna change it so that if ever we want to use like a different fit for photos, we'll have it, and nothing repeats. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for like a little dress. Like this is cute, not that bright though. Yes, the game has recently had an update, not that long ago, like maybe within the last month. And it also has like a bunch of new kits that released. That's the word I'm looking for. A bunch of kits that released recently. I don't have any of the newest kits, but I have the newer expansions. So if ever you want to see anything at all from any expansions, or if you want to see any of the worlds, don't be shy, let me know, we can take a look at it. Okay, I'm not mad at this dress, but we're gonna look around to see if there's like anything else. This is so cute. I got this recently just to show you guys, like I really love it. So maybe in that swatch, but for like an everyday fit, not a formal. So we'll get that for her everyday look, I think. For her dress, maybe something like kind of fitted. Like I love this dress on her. It's very simple, but it like looks so good on her. I feel like her second oldest sister Tia has this dress. So maybe, unless I'm getting mixed up with this one. But I really love this one on her. So we're gonna either keep black or see if another swatch suits her better. This one is fun. I don't think I've ever clicked these like lower swatches here. Yeah, of course, I'll show you the new worlds from the latest expansion when we get out of CAS. I'm gonna tour their home as I mentioned, and then once we're done touring their house, I'll show you the new world that came with it. I do a Let's Play for businesses and hobbies every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. And I also have a playlist that has 29 episodes in it. So feel free. I did a lot of like different types of things. We did pottery. We did a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so I'm definitely not choosing this swatch. We're just gonna put it back to the black one because I think that one suited her the best. Okay, I think this is simple, but it is definitely a win. Replaces this one that I've already took many screenies of her in. Okay, I don't love this for her anymore. I feel like it's not really her style anymore. This one was a recent one that I had put on her, so I'm gonna keep that one as well as this one. I think it's perfect for her. I don't love this for her anymore. It kind of fits the same style as the other white one. And for the last everyday fit for her, I want to give her that hoodie skirt combo we literally just looked at because I'm obsessed. And that beige, which beige do we want? I think we want this one right here. And I'm not mad at it being paired with these little star shoes. So I think we gave Ada like a really good little wardrobe refresh. She only has one. Yeah, I love the white one. That one looked really good on her. So I think we're gonna put one more dressy outfit. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Okay, I really love this for her as well. And I'm going to keep the same shoes for both. This way they're like a staple in her closet. I'm obsessed with this fit. It looks so good. Okay, I think I love everything we put on her. So I'm gonna move to Aaliyah here. Like, I have not really redone her outfits. And lately they've both been in this disguise form, so I'm gonna just do the fits for there, I think. But we'll see as we go along. And I think, like, as a play on her regular vibe, maybe in her disguised outfits, we can sneak in some light purple everywhere. I think that could be funny. Thank you. Like, she's definitely more colorful than Ada is, so I think we're gonna work with that. Xenia is somewhere in between them both, but we're gonna get to her after. Okay, I really liked this shoe on her. I love that Ada has the same ones, but I think we're gonna give her a different color of them. Even though I kind of did like this one together. Okay, we're gonna keep this as her first everyday fit. Okay, so for formal, okay, we're gonna do one more everyday fit, kind of like a top and a bottom maybe, and then we'll head into formal. And we're gonna stick to like some light purples, light pinks, maybe some light blues as well. Nothing too loud. Okay, sorry about that. So right now I'm just kind of looking for a top and bottom combination for Aaliyah for her second everyday fit, because her first one's just gonna be this like really adorable purple dress. It's kind of a play on her regular look because she is in her disguise right now. Okay, I'm loving that this top falls into our color category here. We're sticking to her main accent color or vibe, being this like lilac-y color. Ada's is like beige. She's my beige girly. I have so many beige girlies, but she's my beige girly, so we're gonna keep her with those colors and use some lilacs for Aaliyah here. Yeah, she's our purple girly. Really has to like, you know, kind of still represent her vibe, even when she's in her disguise form.
Ah.
Okay, I'm getting her some boots as well. Like, we gotta do this. Gotta get her those boots. Okay, so here are the Chestnut Ridge, the Chestnut Ridge classics. Okay, I love these for her. I find it so funny. I'm just gonna switch up these shoes though because I'm not vibing.
Uh-huh.
So just to put it out there, I do all my own artwork. Karkar was just kidding. I do all my own, you know, like layouts, all my own stuff for my own page. And I think that's how it's gonna stay. Just because, you know, like to do my own arts. I'm definitely creative, so. But I do appreciate all art and I encourage everyone to do their thing and have the best time doing that. Yeah, I definitely plan to always do my own art and digital stuff for my social media and just generally in life as I am a creator. Hello there, welcome. How's your day going? I have Carla and I have Karkar in chat. This is great. Today is like off day from my usual let's play of businesses and hobbies. Today I'm doing like a little episode 1 with my legacy family who recently moved to Chestnut Ridge. I had done a live, I think back in January maybe or February, redoing their home. But now they're finally kind of starting to, you know, live their life there. So I'm revamping all their outfits in Cass, and then I'm gonna give a tour of their home in Chestnut Ridge. Okay, these are the exact color of this dress, so we're gonna keep those because I think it's just meant to be. This is like her fun chestnut ridge outfit with the boots, so these are gonna be the two everyday outfits I keep. So for her formal, I think we're gonna give her something actually formal since this looks a bit cash. We're gonna see if maybe, okay, not a fan of this on her at all, but we will find something, I'm not worried. I feel like there's so much in CAS I haven't even clicked on. Typically when I download CC, it's like a bunch at once.
Ah.
Okay, this is the dress that I took away from Ada in Black because she had already done like a bunch of pics in it and I was like so over it. But it looks so good in every color, so maybe eventually someone will get it back. I hope everyone is having a really lovely day. I hope everyone has some delicious snacks. Right now I have a kale and quinoa salad, which is pretty delicious to me. And I think I'm gonna get some peach iced tea soon. I love chatting it up about snacks. So if ever you also are a foodie, you can always tell me what you're eating in chat. I love to hear it.
Oh.
Right now we're looking for a formal outfit for Aaliyah here. Like nothing too wild, but something still kind of cute, you know?
Ah.
I think this is the first time I try this one on as well. I got this puffy jacket recently, so maybe that could be for winter. I wish I could like, I don't know, somehow send the outfits over. Okay, I removed the formal like category. This way we have all the dresses that I have available to us to choose. And no, she's not gonna wear this winter jacket. I was just showing you what I recently got. Okay, why do I kind of like this for her? But we're gonna give her some closed little shoes to go with this. Like maybe something more like that. And I want to keep her in the like lilac-y vibe, as we were saying earlier, since lately Xenia and Aaliyah are always in this disguised form. So I'm going to keep her purple alive by doing little accents in her outfits using that color. Okay, we gave Ada the gray one, so we'll give Aaliyah the purple one just to keep her theme going. I think I like this paler. It's like a purple gray. So I'm gonna give her the matching bottom to that, and we're gonna get her some like different sneakers, maybe some little socks. Okay, I don't know about anyone else, okay? But when I click accessories and it does the zoom in straight on the hand, I find this to be very annoying because I just want some socks. Like, I don't want to look right at her hand up close. Like, I just wanted the sock category. So I feel when we click accessories, like, it should be changed. Like, there's no reason it zooms in. It should only zoom in if you're clicking on the fingernails and at most the gloves and rings. Like, what if I just want some socks? So that's my my take on that. My unpopular opinion, probably, since it's like that all the time. Okay, cute. We'll just go with that. Very simple. Still has our purple theme going. Do we have something like cute in here? Like, I don't love that even when it's like by the sleep category, there's still like everyday fits in here. It makes it a little harder to look for PJs like that. This is cute. Do we have a purple? Obviously. I feel like this is light pink. Like, if baby pink and lilac had a baby, it would probably be this swatch right here. So we're gonna go ahead with it. Okay, so this is her party outfit. I am gonna give her a top and bottom combination instead of this dress. And I am looking for maybe a tank top or something. Okay, I kind of love this. This is adorbs. Okay, I'm definitely going with this. Not a fan of the way the shoes wrap around, so I'm gonna give her some other little shoes here, but I want that lilac.
Ah.
Okay, we gave her the same, one of the same bathing suits that Ada has, comboed with the shoes, just in a different color, so that's okay with me. Now for her summer fits. I'm looking to get a top and bottom again. I think it could be really fun. We're gonna uncheck hot weather. This way we have access to all our stuff. So maybe like a tank top or a little t-shirt or something.
Ah.
I don't think this is relaying so well on her, like the way the lace detailing looks, so I don't think it's gonna be that. Okay, this one has the purple swatch, but I forget what the bottom looks like. Can we see in the thumbnail here? Okay, we're gonna look for the matching bottom to this, whatever it may be. We know it's ribbed and it's pink in the thumbnail, so that's kind of like what I'm gonna just aim to look for. Sometimes I like a good like matching set. I think it's cute. Definitely getting rid of those shoes.
Ooh.
Those to me are like some towny shoes. Okay, that's not it. Is this it? No. It was close. I was like, it's ribbed. That's definitely not it either. Okay, I think it may be this. Is it? No. It's too wild for me sometimes to match them. I'm like, where's the other side? Yeah, because if we take a look at the top one more time here, in the main, like these are the colors that it comes with, some pink, green, blue, but our main swatch is white and the picture is pink with a pink bottom. So there's gotta be like this combination somewhere. I'm not sure if I even maybe clicked on it already. Okay, not that. Also not that. It's like unless they didn't put it in the same order. Like the thumbnail was really pink before for the top, and I would figure they would put the matching bottom in pink as well, but I almost think it's not going to be that easy for us to find the bottom to this. It is, but it's not the exact pants that go with it, and it's bugging me, and I'm trying to look for the exact bottom because it's not this one. It's ribbed. I can tell you that much. It's not this one either, clearly. Okay, I'm like a huge fan of these pants. Every time I see them, I'm like, great pants. It's not this either. It just can't be. Sometimes I wonder, like, did I skip over the bottom? Am I never gonna find it? Okay, that was the one we clicked on earlier. And this one was not it. Not it. Okay, so I think maybe I don't even have the bottom, and I'm gonna just go with that. Because like, why else wouldn't I be able to find it? So I think I am just gonna find a new bottom and work with that. Like I wanted a nice top and bottom combination. These are the shorts she had earlier, so I'm gonna go back with these. And now just like a cute little top to match. What is this? cute, but not what we're looking for. Like I mentioned, there's so many things that I download that sometimes I don't even get a chance to try them on, and I pass them. I'm like, what even is that? Okay, I find this to be a little bit fun. I still can't believe I didn't find the bottom. Okay, and now for her winter fit, it's just going to be a top and bottom combination, and then we're going to move on to Xenia.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe I want to get that purple outfit for her, the one where we saw earlier that I mentioned. I love the pants. It's just probably going to take me like 100 years to find the matching top to it, but that's okay. Like, I love how I still haven't even crossed the pants.
Ah.
Okay, these were the pants that I really liked. So now we just need to find the top that goes with it. I need to keep the swatches in mind, so this way I can maybe find it a little easier. But I really want her to have like this matching set in the purple. This is cute too. Obviously does not fit. Okay. Okay. Is this it?
Huh.
There's a no. I feel like it's a long sleeve. am I just the worst at finding the matching top to the bottom? Because I really must be. Like, I just don't see it. Like, even tried to like lock in on seeing the swatches. I know it starts with gray. Is it this? No. Like, it just can't be this one because it doesn't start with the gray. Okay, maybe we can just give her another top then in a different color. Like, I'm fine with this. We're gonna get her some little sneakers, unless she should stay in these cozy Uggs. I love those boots. So we have redone both of their outfits. Now we're gonna do Xenia's disguised outfits. Since she has been in this form for a few years now, she was always in her regular form through all our family portraits and everything like that. And then within the last couple of years, she's been in this form. So I love that she has this colored dress. We're gonna keep that for her. As soon as we're done in cast with Xenia here, we're gonna go tour their brand new home in Chestnut Ridge. They live at the Sweet Nectar Glade, a lot that has just recently been renovated for them. So love that she has the same boots as her mom. I'm gonna keep this outfit for her, looks really cute. Again, hate the zoom in on the hands. We just want some socks, so give us some space, Sims, please. Okay, not mad at any of these outfits. I think they all look really cute. Let's see if there's just like one more dress we can give her for a few of these categories. So she has a few to rotate around. Typically, I am live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Eastern playing The Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies. I am on episode 29 of that. I did make a playlist if anyone wants to catch up. And the next episode is tomorrow morning. Today, I'm just having some fun in CAS and getting to know a part of my legacy family. So Ada is the middle child, and she has a wife and daughter here that we're gonna be playing with a little bit, just getting to know their household. They recently moved to Chestnut Ridge, so we're gonna tour all their home and see their surroundings. This is cute, so she'll have 2 everyday dresses. I'm gonna put her boots back. So at least she has 2 fits with those boots as well. Too cute. And I'm gonna give her an extra fit with those boots as well, with just another dress with long sleeves. I actually think this is adorable. Okay, I'll be right back in just a second to continue. Okay, I am back. I now have some peach iced tea, so I'm so happy. I am in cast with some of my legacy family, a small portion since there are 33 members of my main legacy family. They have 3 generations so far. I think like the older families I have maybe somewhere around the 5th generation, but the Avilas are on their 3rd. And I am with their middle child here in their family, just kind of giving them some new cast fits. Since we renovated their home not long ago, they purchased the Sweet Nectar Glade lot in Chestnut Ridge. And now we're just gonna slowly get into, you know, their family life a little bit. Okay, so I like all her regular outfits. I'm gonna just dabble in her regular form here and see if there's anything that looks crazy, because sometimes when Sims are generated, their outfits are absolutely wild. So I just want to make sure they all look okay or normal. Oh, she literally has just the same outfit over and over again in this form. Okay, that's okay. Not mad at it. Since when she was younger, she was always in this form, but now she is 12 years old, or going to be 12, and she's always in this disguised form. This is cute. Okay, so at least no crazy outfits. And I'm just gonna see the same thing for her mom because I don't often play in this form, so we'll just make sure nothing looks too crazy. And they do live in Chestnut Ridge, so it's not gonna be like too cold there, so I don't think they need the warmest outfits. And I'm just gonna quickly go through these. And make sure they're not like so towny-ish, you know what I mean? So I'm not mad at any of them so far. They're pretty neutral. Okay, again, we don't use this form often, but at least if we do, it won't be so wild. Okay, so let's get out of Cass. I think everyone's outfits look absolutely wonderful. We're gonna tour their home. Now this is a home that we decorated together on live a few months ago. So I do have that live in a playlist for renovations. If anyone wants to catch up, it was like a 5.5-hour renovation to get this house done. So there was quite a lot to it. We're just gonna zoom through it, kind of take a look at everything, and then just go into live mode, see who comes over. There's always family members popping up at their door, so it'll be fun. Okay, and I'm gonna go in build mode for it just so we have that fabulous Sims music playing at the same time. Going into build by and cooking something are my two longest loading screens. I don't know what they have in common besides that, but sorry about that. Okay, so this is the Sweet Nectar Glades. And we are in Chestnut Ridge. As you can see, this adorable horse statue in the background. This is one of my favorite worlds. So I'm so happy that they decided to move here. In the distance, it's a little bit hard to see in this type of mode. Maybe when we're in live mode, we'll be able to see a little better. But her best friend Ryder, which was her first like actual friend that wasn't one of her siblings, lives down the path, and she had a daughter the same age as Xenia, and they are best friends now too, which is so adorable. So let us get into the tour of this house. So I redid the entire interior on a live. It's in my renovations playlist if anyone wants to watch it. So we'll start here with the living room, which formerly was the kitchen. I just put them like an adorable little living space. I found the space to be quite tight for a kitchen on this side, but very cozy and perfect for a little living area. I love that Popcorn is just like, you know, being adorable, not sure doing what exactly, maybe about to bark. I used most of the Book Nook kit to get this get this room done. So feel free to ask me what comes from what pack, and I would love to show you. No problem at all. So we have the little reading area here. We have a door to the outside as well, where they can head onto the side and back of the house. So we head back around here. Love this record player with the little like plastic bin with records in it. It's so perfect together. So on the other side of that is their kitchen dining space. I had a great time making this. Car, I don't know if you remember, you were in this live and I asked the chat what the accent color of the room should be, and you answered first and you wrote green. So that's why we have these little adorable green accents everywhere, like this summer drink tray. We have this little cute elephant teapot situation and some plants around. I'm not really sure who baked this apple pie. Okay, I guess Ada baked it, where it came from, but I guess we can finish that once we go back in live mode. So yeah, this is their dining kitchen space. It's like a mix of base game and home chef hustle, I would say, would be the two dominant things in this area. Yeah, I love me some green too. That's why I was so happy you chose that accent color. So especially like lime green. I think all greens are so beautiful. So I'm happy we went with that. Oh, and I even put this. This is from, I think, the Bistro kits. Let me just double check that. Yes. So I thought that went perfect with our little drink tray here. So that's why there's little green accents everywhere. They have the tiniest little bathroom here, but we did put a little nook for the washer and dryer, which if you've been in my lives before, like my Let's Plays, I am terrified of the dryer. Like I'm probably more terrified of the dryer than I am the oven. Like that thing, if you're not changing the lint trap, which I always do, like if you have a ranch hand or something, they don't change it. So it's just very scary. Out of nowhere, it could be like there's a fire going on. Anyways, I'm gonna get to the second level of this house before we get to the back area here. So if you head up the stairs, we have a small little reading nook here. And this is Aaliyah and Ada's bedroom. Clearly, I used orange as my accent color with these new comfy gamer kid pillows that are so cute. I also have to take 3 photos for them. I think we'll do that after. This way we can fill those up. Let's get them a camera. Okay, so we want to go to activities and skills. I don't know exactly which section the camera would be in, but I'm gonna, here we go. Just maybe a better one. Okay, so that's good. So yeah, we'll use that camera to take those 3 photos afterwards. And on the other side is Xenia's room. It's just like a fun little kid's room, even though she's growing up so fast. I think since we renovated this house, and because of my businesses and hobbies Let's Play, I think I've passed like 2 years. So maybe we can even think about updating her room. It's all a thought. So her bathroom here has like green as its accent color, looks really cute. And again, everything is base game or purchased packs. I try to do that as much as I could when I do Let's Plays. This way, if anyone wants to know where things came from, I'll let you know the pack. So that was the upstairs of this house. Moving here, which was, I think like, I don't even remember what it was. I think it was for Nectar, something along those lines, but I turned it into like Xenia's playhouse here. These are from the Blast from the Past rewards. I decided to go with 2 different colors. I just thought it was a little more fun. And this console was from that as well. So I feel like it's a fun little space. Her cousins and friends come over here and they challenge each other to some video games, which I absolutely love for them. It's too cute. We'll have the, oh my gosh, somebody snuck a plate up here. Can we throw this out? No, but we'll put it on their kitchen table so that we don't forget to throw it out. That's what's like the crazy part about having those little shelves. Never know what they'll put on it. So this is her little computer area. It's too cute. Most of it is using the comfy gamer kit. That has to be like one of my top favorite kits. Like out of all the kits that have released this year, that's the only one I got. It's just like so beautiful. Everything about it is gorgeous. And all the swatches match really well together. The poof is so good. I don't know if anyone's seen this or not, but I'm just gonna take a sec to show you the fun little, you know, colors that come with it. We have this one in Ada's room, but the pancakes and cookies, especially the cookies, too cute. As I was renovating, it took me so long to realize that this was a half wall because like for me from far it blended with the floor. So I was so excited when I found this. I just made them like a paint studio down here. Like why not? And for that one here, I don't want to get the name wrong because sometimes I get mixed up, but I used the Artist Studio kit for most of this. Like definitely most of it. I'm looking at it like close to all of it. Let's be real here, close to all of it. But I love everything that came with that kit. That was another kit that did great because it had a lot of items that go together. So I love that. So yeah, that is the tour of Ada, Aaliyah, and Xenia's house. So we're gonna go in live mode and just take it slow with them, see who comes over, work on their aspirations. It is Talk Like a Pirate Day, a holiday I typically never even celebrate. So we're just gonna X that out right away. That one and Brawl Day, I'm just kind of like, I don't care for them much. Okay, how cute are these three? I think I'm gonna start a gathering with Ada's sisters and her mom. I put them all in a group together. This way, when I want them all to come over, it is much easier. And this way we can kind of like get to know them a little better too. I'm already calling it right now. Nobody's even here yet, but I am calling it that Eden is gonna come make us a pizza. That is her thing. And like, she just knows it. So her two youngest sisters arrived first. This is her youngest sister, Angel. Second youngest, Sadie here. They are my largest family. Typically, I would never have a family this big. I just knew I had to have at least one. And I'm so glad I went ahead with that. So everyone is pretty much arriving now. The mom is here. Okay, something is no longer good and I must locate it. Okay, I was looking for the radio, but it's right here. I'm gonna put it to focus music just so we have like some good, like chill backgrounds. Listen to change station and we're gonna go with focus.
Oh, yeah, Behorm.
I wonder what she's thinking about. Like, what? Oh, it's this right here. I didn't even notice. Okay, we're gonna have her empty the tray and then we're gonna pour some new drinks. This is Eden. This is the sister I was like for sure is gonna use the pizza maker. Like, I feel like every time I invite her places that have that pizza maker, she is making pizzas. Now I really want a pizza. Like I said, I just can't with snacks. I love it. Oh no. Okay, I don't know if anyone knows what the clay is, but once your Sims get a lump of clay, they just don't let go. I don't even know where Angel got this clay. I love how their mom is cleaning. Okay, so I'm gonna have them mix these drinks. We're gonna have some lemonade or iced tea. We're gonna have iced tea. That is my favorite drink.
Ulak. Yemful Apollo Chaba. Goribine Unkenamina. Kwar. Aha.
And typically I'm gonna be doing this from Ada's POV since this is Aging Up a Villa. I thought it was the perfect name since they are just all growing up so fast. When I made this family, because obviously they were created in Cass, I've said that before, I started with Tia. Like Tia was the original Avila. And I had never had any mermaid sims before. So I made her husband a mersim, and they had a baby who has like the features, the eyes, the facial features of Tia, but has her husband's blue hair. And I thought that was too cute. So I did not play with them at first. I had just made them and I was busy doing other, like, you know, getting the worlds together and all of that in the earlier days of my save. So eventually I had got them like a little apartment in San Mishuno, and I played with them for a while there. And then I created the rest of their family in Cass. So when I created them, Angel here was somewhere around 13 years old. She's now in her early 30s. So like give or take a year, but I've been playing with this family for almost 20 sim years. And my calendar is like on a long year too, 112 days. So they have come such a long way from just being 9 siblings to now being a total of 33 family members with all their, you know, newer generations. Ashley is the oldest here. Their mom and dad, like their mom is obviously right here, and their dad has like this light blonde hair. The only sim, like the only girl in the Avila family that got the blonde hair is Sadie. Everyone else has dark hair like their mom. And Tia just likes to dye it very light. She's always had dyed blonde hair. At one point, it really is. I knew I had to have like a couple of these. It's definitely easier to run a household when there's like a few sims or even just one. But the type of like, you know, family gameplay is unmatched with a big family. Like it's been the greatest joy seeing their next generations and okay, I want to know what is around here that is no good anymore. And what is this?
Unga. Heaven knows Saquinario. Oh, can a game? Bale. Who's a chuva? Bane.
Saquinario.
Oh.
Sophie.
Listen, Viv.
Oh, and sick of
Shut
flesh.
up. Nilby. Gaffa. Kinkubu Koiba. Yes.
I remember at Angel's first prom, she won prom queen and she went to sleep in the crown like autonomously. Like it's just such a funny memory.
Yanka Bamu Zampa Grasha. Viva Deso Yerno Varo.
Okay, I thought she mixed the drink already. I guess not. Let's ask her again.
Apollo Chaba. Sabine Saquinario Sabar. Pasa Essenoi. Shrofa. Bahushu Foibi. Purple.
Y'all.
Viva Deso. Yes. Sawata. Marissa like Cobart. Balafoy, huh? Meow Boo Sharps.
I don't know if this is like the hot cocoa tray, but they don't usually grab it so much. So I'm just gonna have the people in the household have one. 'Cause I don't want these to go bad and just stay here. I'd like for like at least someone to have had a few of these. I am beyond shocked Eden has not made a pizza, to be honest. But like Angel cannot stop with this clay. She has made a teapot out of clay, okay? Sadie has had like the biggest glow up. She was on a fitness journey and she has lost so much weight. I'm so happy for her. Like, I love to see what everyone's gonna do. That noise never fails to scare me. The prompt for Ravenwood Day? What is it called? What is it called? Ravenwood Family Day. I have all the grandkids, like all the third generations, split into two groups, like two clubs. We have to add the last. Like Angel is the youngest and her son is the youngest of all the grandkids. He is the 13th grandchild. Okay, hopefully she made enough for everyone. Oh, okay. Emma has decided to make a pizza. Hopefully will not go on fire. I love how she's like eating on top of the laptop. Okay, the pizza is ready. We're gonna get that out and we're gonna serve it. I've never clicked serve before. I've always clicked collect meal, so I wonder if this will like... Okay, perfect. Yeah, because typically it goes right into the Sims inventory. So let's call to meal. What was that? Okay, I kind of missed it. I swear, I wasn't sure what she was even holding. Maybe it was popcorn? Okay. I don't play with these 6am occults very often. So if anyone knows, okay, because right now Xenia and Aaliyah are in their disguised forms. Why is Xenia glowing green? I would absolutely love to know why my sim is glowing green. Definitely all her hygiene and everything is at the max, so it has nothing to do with that. I'm like slowly, you know, playing with this family, so I'm gonna get to know what it all means eventually, I'm sure.
Farpasa Campo. Stevie Selena. Yebony. Demise. From.
Chappy Jones. Why, Nucci. Glenoho. Papa Zumbo.
I was like, I can hear voices. It's the TV that's still on in here. I mean, sure. I kind of always say yes to whatever pops up here unless it's something completely chaotic. So we're going to say yes for now. And then worst case, we can always just delete it. I think when the personality traits are discovered, they should never have made it zoom in right on the sim because that's what happens like when Grim is coming. So I hate that. It scares me every time. Okay, this pizza is done, so like it's over.
Shave Forbin.
Bouchard's Potion. Crimbo. Jalorbo Rinka.
Oh my, a level 10 in Mischief. That's wild. I'm gonna invite over. These are the younger half of the cousins. There's missing one here because he was just a baby when they made this group, so they still have to invite him. He's a child now, so he's old enough to come. They are the same age, these three. They are twins. And I believe these two are 14, 15, and 17. So 12 for these three, or turning 12 this year. And they're turning 14, 15, 17. Their eldest cousin is, I believe, 20 now, turning 21 this year. So soon we're going to be heading in to the 4th generation of this family. This is my main legacy family that I decided to play most with just because I love their big family vibe. And I find them to be so funny. So now Xenia's cousins are coming. The Avilas also have 3 brothers. So their youngest brother is the father to the twins. And maybe we can have Xenia play in the back here in her adorable little game room. It was the first time, I think, or one of the first times I used the bookshelf as a TV stand. And I was like, wow, this actually is so cute for a little game room like this. So I am going to get Xenia in here. And we're going to have her play this multiplayer game, maybe racing. Like typically I don't have anything bad going on in my game, like nothing too negative. It's pretty much a wholesome save. So I don't know how Xenia and Avani here have this red bar or what exactly went down. But you know, hopefully we can fix that up. I think I'm just going to have them 3 play and the older ones can chat around here with their aunts. I love that she's thinking of grilled cheese.
Chibi, Chavina, Narfa, Fazoo Wiftana Bay, Moochie Peachy, Shaby Balooey, Yibs, Ebony Flurba.
I wonder if we ask about getting a horse, if they'll get one.
Zobi Zabow, Apolajaba, Siphone Frost, Sinoshay. Oh. Mohalike. Skuno. Ah. Tibanahu Shimpla.
So what are they cooking up over here? Like, Sadie's not typically a cook, so I'm really curious to see what this is going to be. And what is this? Resume pancakes. Let's do that. I'll be right back in just a sec. So I am back, and we're just seeing what they are cooking up here. I feel like she also made pancakes, and now we're gonna have double. I think we can also do future episodes from Sadie's because she has a house from the gallery with no CC in it either. And I believe the same for Angel. So we'll be able to rotate around their homes. Because typically for Let's Plays, as I mentioned earlier, I don't like to really play from homes with too much custom content in it. This way, everything's relatable and we can kind of like point out what packs it comes from. Sadie lives in Tartosa, and it's so beautiful. That is my #1 favorite world. Then I think it could be followed up by Chestnut Ridge. I love how Ari and Avani, oh, and now Summer are having like a meeting all the way outside. So there are pancakes absolutely everywhere. Okay, we're gonna call everyone to meal, so maybe these little ones here will come inside. I feel like the grandkids are at like an awkward age where half of them are now teens and then there are a few who are still children. Okay, I love that they're all popping in. These two twins were like my first twins to be both destructive / aggressive. I had never had like a duo like those two when they were small. Oh my gosh.
Snurgus. Turab Quink. Kuzip. Cleavar. Oh, Nabaquink. Yibs. Aquanario. Omafoof. Desmiga Terenzi. Punchil Broxa. Pima. Blashu. Organart. Maybe Gobi. Zerf. Benu Jirabao. Seneca Finade. Hisphilip Grinia. Dag Dag.
Avenue Smishy.
Popcorn is so cute.
Chamagra.
Oh,
Siblur
yes.
Perota.
Yummy.
Bruhana. Ubuena. Oh, Kisanoy Suizo.
Where is everyone else? Like where's the rest of them? Up here?
Narble.
Aaron Boya.
Florid.
Angel, I don't know if she has like a very high cooking skill, but she has the grilled cheese aspiration. That is like her favorite food. I'm shocked she didn't make one of those. I love how she's leaving her pizza behind. She's like, I'll come back for it later.
Exanoy Zons? Wasusa.
And as I mentioned earlier, I'm still getting to know playing with the occults from 6am here, and I don't know why they glow green. I don't know what it means yet.
Lava.
So it's my first and only family I think that has, well, I have one other family that has a daughter who's from 6am or half. But it's my first time playing with at least 2 Sims in the household like that.
Pima. Blashu. Organort. Uh-huh.
Like, see, no one else besides the household Sims have had any of this iced tea. So I'm gonna drag them all. Oh no, I can't drag the whole tray, just the glasses. And I can't miss my shots. Sometimes I drag things and I miss and they get stuck in the cupboards. Okay, so this is cleaned up. Now I'm gonna clean the tray itself. Strange how these drinks are still okay though. Curious. Why is she facing the wall like that? Are you okay?
Finia Payfim. Scoompa.
Okay, I want to see how Xenia's doing on her aspiration here.
Grinea. Bibalo Noyam.
Let's try to get her to 3-on-3 to the next level of the aspiration.
Menzu.
I really hope that they can get on better terms. Oh my gosh. Whoops. I just clicked 3 times on the wrong place. Like, I just want her to be, like, in a good space with her, you know? Doesn't really offer us, like, the most awesome, whoops, options here. What about hobbies? Can we talk about those? Okay. I don't know who's responsible for this out here. And it can only be 3 out of all of them. But I'm going to have her come out here and clean this up because I hate seeing these dirty spots on the floor or trash. Okay, their little red bark has kind of gone down here. But I want her to become friends. Like, she's already friends with Eris. They're close. But good enough friends for it to check off.
Marco Gora Slumpo.
Aha. Sigluna Vuvo. Bifanje Yitka.
Room from Dimpeb so bay. Ushi Mazel. Wanuba Batsoy Sawa.
Flina Duma. Ipso Florine
Barza. Boyo. Oh, Goro.
Rospa.
Udisburu. Beepsa. Beepsa. Hanoi. Hanoi. Free Papa Loi. Somba Plero. Fuba.
Oh.
Grasha. Turkey Broda.
I just realized this cutting board. Like, what is it even doing here? How'd they even get it there? Somebody baked a hamburger cake while I was turned around. So Ada's sisters headed home, but I kept Xenia's little group here because I'm trying to get her to the next level of this aspiration. So I just need her to, you know, work on her relationships with her cousins here without anyone getting in some sort of fights, like argue about sharing. I think not. She will be turning to teen next year. This year she's turning 12. All three of them are turning 12, 14 here, 15, and Summer is somewhere around here, and she is 17. Like Dixie is her best friend, so that is I think the one on 3 that's checked off here. So I think we need to continue to work. I'm gonna put this cake. I can't even put this in the fridge, can I? I feel like if your sim doesn't make it, you cannot put it away, like by dragging it. Right now we are live doing a Sims 4 Let's Play called Aging Up a Villa. This is episode 1. We're just getting to know my main legacy family, and right now we are POV the middle sibling. They are 9 siblings in total, and their family has grown into the 3rd generation and maybe soon the 4th. My fixed stream schedule is usually Tuesday, Thursdays, Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, and I typically stream for a bunch of hours playing The Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies, but I'm going to be coming on live randomly playing Aging Up a Villa, and we're going to be doing POV, different sisters, and I'm going to try to play only from homes that don't have any custom content in it, just purchase packs and base game. Why does she keep... Okay. I don't understand what's happening here. I caught it in the corner of my eye earlier and now I'm seeing it again. Why is this because she's like loves recycling? That she hugs this little bag here? Because it has me really confused. Like I know she's like a recycled disciple, I think it's called, something like that. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and assume it's for that reason. These Sims are rabid recyclers that benefit from recycling and rummaging for bits and pieces. But should they go too long without indulging their hobby, ... Not really sure what that means. But again, this was a townie that Ada just fell in love with. So I did not come up with any of this background story / lore for her. This is just who she is, and we kept it this way. So... whatever you're doing, you know, makes you happy. Ada was like one of the last siblings to get married, to have a child, and all of that. So I'm happy for her that she found someone that she really truly likes. Where is Xenia? She's right here. Yeah, because I really want her and her cousin Eris to be like the closest because they are the same age. So I'm just like so excited for them to reach the top of that green bar. So I think we finally got to the next level with Eris here. So I don't know where Era's gone. Let's see if we can locate them using this. Oh, okay. Everyone is upstairs. I couldn't find Ashley this whole time because Bestie's been sleeping. I don't know why. I keep hitting the mailbox for all of them, like to fix their needs. So I'm not sure how everyone is so sleepy, but they've been up here. Okay, we're gonna wake up Air, and we're gonna try to get this bar to about the same level as Eris is here, so that Xenia can get to the next level of the social butterfly. I can't believe Ashley's like passed out here. Also, I think we're gonna be giving Xenia a room makeover because we did do this build technically like almost 2 sim years ago, even though it was not that long for us IRL. A lot of time has passed and she is gonna be 12, and we just wanna kind of like, you know, make the room a little older for her, let's say. I love how Popcorn has come here to join them. Oh my gosh. This is like the worst spot they could have chose. I can't even get, unless I like take the walls down. I don't love looking at rooms with walls down. I find it looks crazy that I can see into the next room. But for this little, you know, I have tons of made-up holidays in my game. So today's pool day. They don't have a pool, so maybe not. Maybe later today, Xenia and Ada can go over to their besties' Ryder's house, and maybe they can have a little swim in there. I'll be back live tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern playing Businesses and Hobbies. We'll be playing with my sim Tristan, Brea, and their little baby Evan. They run a cafe, but they also are my main household collectible sim. So on off hours, we are questing around. So feel free to subscribe if you want to keep posted, because I go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. And also, just like today, I will be popping in randomly to play my Aging Up a Villa Let's Play with my main Legacy family. Okay, they're getting to besties here. We're trying to get Xenia to the next level of the social butterfly aspiration. I love how she's just in the corner. I love this dress, cardigan, and boot combo she has going here. Too cute. Like, I have never seen a sim sleep this long before. Like, is Ash okay? Like, why are you sleeping? It's been like 10 hours. Ashley was just over visiting with the rest of the sisters and decided to take a nap in Xenia's bed and has not gotten up since. She is finally awake. So happy to see Bestie. As I mentioned earlier, I typically will never play with walls down where I can see into the other room. It's just these two chose to sit in a spot where I can't really like get in there if I'm not walls down. So we're trying to get Xenia to the next level of social butterfly. So her cousins are over, well, some of her cousins. So we're trying to like just get them to become good friends, just like we did with Eris here. That scared me. I couldn't even see where it came from. I'm not even sure what she did to cause that noise. Oh my. So Air is now sleeping. We are gonna wake him up because we're not finished here. I really want her to get to the next level. So she has to have 3-on-3 for friends. And like he's part of our mission right now. I'm not even sure what's happening back here. I just noticed that her outfit is all dirty. Okay, I'm gonna have Ada clean whatever even happened back here.
Illinois.
Home Sheila Nuba. Naboy Winka. Klazu Zupal. Kerfafa Zoo Zombo.
Pizza, wait. They should play. Look at it.
When I found out like his mom and dad were gonna have a baby, I was sure it was going to be a boy, and I was like, it's gonna be the heir to their throne, whatever. Like I was so into it, and somehow they had twins. It's not so common that like triplets and twins happen, so when they do, I'm like, oh my gosh. So I just named them Air and Eris since I was supposed to have only one. I couldn't believe there was two. Okay, we're almost like really good friends with Air. As soon as it checks off the last spot here on our aspiration, we can end this gathering and send all these cousins home because I'm sure they're just like tired of being here. But we're on a mission right now. Popcorn. Oh my god, that's mine. I wonder if that would cause them to fight. Let's like not.
Rona. Viva Faropo. Rilla Udis. Udis Peru. Furiba Ganoush. Beepsa. Hanoi.
As soon as we level up this aspiration, we're gonna go swimming at Ryder's house. Because it is pool day. A random holiday I've made up. Okay, Bestie, are you okay? Everyone's falling asleep. Okay, we have, I guess, a touch more chatting with Air to do. Ari keeps whipping up birthday cakes, like, this is like third cake, I think. What is broken here? I hear something broken. Oh, Mike. Okay. Avani is in the hot tub, passed out. Like, she's asleep in there. I just don't know how everyone's so sleepy when I keep cheating their needs on the mailbox. Very crazy to me. Okay, I'm going to have Ada come clean out this pizza maker here because I guess we forgot that pizza in there earlier. And maybe clean up some of these little dishes and all of that. And maybe for Xenia, we can have her play a game with air. So play multiplayer game, racing. I guess we might as well. Did Air not even come here? Where is he? Oh my god, is he like headed upstairs to take a nap again? No, we really need to get to the next level of this aspiration like right now. And we're missing such a small little bit of friendship to get there. So we're gonna head over there and make a silly face, I guess. What else does it offer us here? A reference. And share some pool day excitement.
Yerna, Aroplasho!
We are looking to raise their friendship bar so that she can get to the next level of her aspiration.
Shaka, Abimi, Zupo, Funa, Uchi Pichi,
Bazzy Aspa, Zerpa Jobi, Perfafa Zoo, Zombo.
Zamoy, Shuna Balay, Kazet, Flizza, Tune, Abu Sharv, Zator, Orbatani, Desmikos Crunching Navazel, Sibu, Bretano, Friffa, Tibanahu, Smasho,
One Hubano.
Dogma, that whoa. Jerome, good boy, Bosa.
Mosa.
Tivara Dweesa Blim.
Oopsie.
Beefo.
Yes.
Doop doop doop. Rana. Sadebet. Wanush Harfa Will.
Barza. For you. Damis. Gobe.
Melba.
Yeah.
Savara.
Flora.
Wiggle.
Oh.
Ogia Boa. Femboy
I think like one more interaction or two, and maybe we'll be able to check that last one off. Okay, maybe we can share like interests. Like we're just trying to get to the next level of the social butterfly aspiration, and we need to make one more good friend that is a child. I love how they're all standing in this tiny spot.
Moochie Peachy.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's a holiday and there's all these noises. If you've been here before, you know I don't love loud, scary noises. Like become best friends forever? Is that gonna help us here? Okay. If that didn't check it off, I just don't know what will. Like it says become friends. So 1, 2, 3. So I don't really know why it didn't check off here. Let's see if we can become besties with Eris, maybe? If you've been like hanging out through my lives a lot, in my businesses and hobbies, Let's Play, I mainly play lately with Tristan and Brea. Tristan's cousin is Eris's mom, so just for a little lore in my game, I always do that. I like to kind of like tie the Sims together. I love how my Sims are always either dancing, eating, or doing push-ups. It's like the holy trinity of my Sims, like things they do. I can't believe, like, I cannot figure out who the one, like why this is not checking off and who is the Sim that it's not checked off over. Like it really has to be Eris, I guess. I don't have many mods in my game. I obviously have the MC Command Center since I use it all the time. And besides that, I have, I think, 3 mods. I have more best friends so that they can have more than one bestie. And I have height mods for children and for adults.
Fwingle zibs, fwingle zibs, fwingle Babylon.
I'm like zoomed out half a block over here and I can still hear these two singing about it. Okay, here's Eris. I finally found her. Let's get these two maybe playing some games. We'll invite Era as well. Last time they played, Xenia won, so I really wonder who it's gonna be this time. Oh my gosh, I cannot with this horn. Okay. I feel like she's the only one playing.
Galmu Klavi, Shuma Smurgos, She Mazo Naba,
Kuma, Foray, Smoshike, Foray. Duroi, Fluffy, Saba, Poofa.
Oh, Ibagazi, Hemsa.
I wonder if she can become best friends with Eris.
Zerpa Joby.
I always forget where to find it. In deep thoughts and friendly. No. I really think it's this one. It's just not there. Maybe it's because they already are. Okay, it says good friends, even though they have a pretty like high bar of friendship. We still have to continue working on this, I guess, if we want to get her to the next level. And when we click on Air's profile, so yeah, good friends, cousins, jokesters, best friends. How did she go from being so close to Eris and now so close to Air? Let's see what interactions we can do. Let's talk about interests. Oh, here we go. I got so excited. Okay, then maybe this has nothing to do with these two, and let's try to let's try to invite our bestie over here and see if we can become besties with her. Okay, they already are best friends, so why doesn't it say 3 on 3? It must be like a bug. My game sometimes can be a little buggy. If you've been around a while, you'll definitely know there's a bunch of different little, things that are wrong with my game. Okay, so Xenia's best friend is here. Let's see if interacting with her. There are so many birthday cakes. Ari just keeps baking cakes. I can't get over it. This hamburger cake just appeared. I love how Dixie gets here and the first thing she does is goes upstairs and sits by herself. Oh my god, Angel is here. I love when the sisters randomly come over on their own. Okay, something broke. The fridge. Okay, I am gonna end their gathering. And we're gonna hang out with Dixie a bit. See if by talking to her, if this checks off. Okay, it didn't do anything or change anything, so our group hangout I think has been. We're gonna head with Dixie back to her house and we're gonna have her make friends with maybe one of her siblings to see if we can get to the next level of her social butterfly aspiration. I don't see any of Dixie's siblings. Oh, here's one. Dixie is from triplets. I have only 2 sets of triplets in this entire game. I have 395 Sims, and I have only had 2 sets of triplets, and I fall off my chair every single time that I can't believe there's triplets. So Dixie is the youngest of the triplets. She has 2 brothers that are the same age as her, obviously, and then she has a younger sister, a younger brother right here. He's the youngest of them all. And I'm trying to look for their oldest sibling, but maybe he's not home right now. There's Ryder. So I've had definitely some renovation videos for her past homes, past apartments, but now we're here because Xenia is best friends with her daughter. So much time has passed since those first apartments we ever built that they have their own families. I can't believe it. So Xenia and Dixie are here. I'm going to have them swim around a bit because it's pool day, and hopefully this goes well. Like, I just want this to check off and then we'll get them out of here. I think this is still contributing because she's technically in the pool, right? I literally don't even know when I've made up the holiday myself. So go swimming or interact with various water toys. I think it even works with like the small little pool, like the kiddie pool. I think they have that also. Guess not anymore. I wonder if this works. Oh my god. They can all come sliding together. That's so cute. How did Eris get here? Okay, this is Ryder's eldest son. Looks so much like the dad. Okay, so it's checked it off now. At least we completed this portion of the holiday. I don't know why it's not giving us the... It's so crazy. Why isn't it checking off for us? It's literally about to end the holiday like any minute now. Well, hopefully they had a good holiday. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is have her just like be friends. Another one of Dixie's siblings to see if we can check off this part of the aspiration because she has 3 good friends, but for some reason it's not recognizing it. So we're gonna try to do that again. Okay, I think because everyone is sliding around, she can't chat with them. Okay, we'll try again for a friendly introduction. This lot is completely wild. Like, if you have really lived in family homes like this one, clearly they've been living here so long. Like, they have a bunch of kids here. They all have their own rooms. You end up with random things like this, like right water slide in the front yard, no problem. Treehouse, of course. Like, it's just like, I don't know. It's funny to see sometimes. Okay, she will not stop going on that slide. Oh, we're gonna chat with Blake here because he is not on the slide, not distracted. So, oh, and she's chatting with Brooke, which is interesting. I just wanted to get to the next level of this social butterfly aspiration. My fixed streaming schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, and I play The Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies on episode 29. Tomorrow we will be on episode 30, so feel free to subscribe if you want to keep posted. I also do have a bunch of playlists of all my prior episodes if you'd like to catch up. Okay, has she like... Okay, I'm going to telly her out of there right now. Okay, bestie. I feel like she was trapped there. Now, is there someone we can like be friends with here? Because we're looking to get to the next level of social butterfly aspiration for her. Where is everyone? Oh, someone's sleeping here. I love how it's 4 a.m. and I'm like, where's everyone? Obviously they're sleeping. It's just when I'm playing households, I never sleep. Okay, I guess Brooke is here. Is that Brooke or Dixie? I can't even tell from this like top view. This is Dixie. We're already friends with Dixie, clearly. So maybe we will take another little lap here and see if anyone else is still awake. If not, we're going home. There we are. Somehow headed back for the slide, and somehow there's a line. No. Oh, there's Colton, I think. Okay, we'll give him a howdy introduction. Also, last night I was obviously playing here because I love to come to Ryder's house. It really feels like so homey to me. But I did notice that this mini vacuum here has a pancake on top of it. And that's okay. Welcome back. I was just saying here how this vacuum, I never noticed, but it has a pancake with a little square of butter on top. Like, what? I don't know how I never noticed that before. And then when it starts, there's like I think it's bacon and eggs underneath. Here it is. So I just thought I should show everyone this discovery I made last night. Pancake and bacon and eggs. So random because why would anyone paint that on their vacuum? Okay, I obviously got distracted by the vacuum. And I've lost the sim we were trying to befriend, so let's see if anyone else is awake here. You know what? I am hitting this mailbox, okay? And hopefully someone wakes up that Xenia can chat with, because before I end the stream, I just wanted to get to the next level of social butterfly. I don't yet have a fixed schedule for this Let's Play in particular. It's going to be kind of random between my businesses and hobbies Let's Play, but I hope to finish the social butterfly aspiration with her. Where is anyone at all? Okay, we still have one sim that's sleeping here. Can we wake them up? No. I love how instead of using like, you know, some other object that's in another room, she's in someone's bedroom using their computer. Okay, not a child. It needs to be a child that she becomes friends with. Otherwise, it won't check off. I do not see anyone at all. Okay, I'm gonna look again upstairs. Like, this is an example of a home with a lot of CC. Like, we're not playing from here, we're just visiting, but like, it really hits different when you look at it, and especially when there's sun shining in here. I'm like, wow. Like, look at this place. Gorge. Okay, back to my real mission, which is finding one of Dixie's siblings to just become friends with. So, oh, here's Brooke. Okay, we're going to talk to them. Howdy. She's only really ever hung out with Dixie through her life, but now she is at her house and we're trying to just like befriend her siblings as well. Okay, this is already much better than Colton, so we're just gonna, you know, keep chatting it up and hopefully it checks it off. Awesome. Okay, I'm happy we did that. So now we're at the next level. Oh my god, we completed the aspiration. Okay, so that's good. We're gonna select another one for her, and I think we'll do Slumber Party Animal. I think that could be fun for future streams, for having her cousins have little sleepovers with her. And we'll be redoing her room soon. Next time we do this type of stream, like in episode 2, I think we're gonna give her a more, you know, more mature room, since it's already been about 2 years she has her room decorated like that. Okay, we're gonna head back with her.
Brema Grosseco, huh?
I'm so happy we completed that. That was like my main goal of this stream. So she is heading home. She lives like down the path from Dixie's, which is perfect so they can hang out all the time. Oh my god, there's a sim doing push-up in the distance. I was like, what is happening? It's like an hour she's heading home, an hour in sim time, obviously. But like, wow, her house is right here. Go down the path and over here. Let us take popcorn for a walk here. Go on a walk, and we want to go on a medium walk. That sounds good. We had so many family members over the night before. They just kept baking cake after cake. Like, we need to clean that up when we get back. Or maybe she can do it. If you did not make the cake, you cannot drag it around, which is crazy to me. We spent the first portion of the stream giving them some like new outfits, and I'm absolutely obsessed with the like combo of the boots with the little cardigan she has going here. Also, I don't know about you, but I'm a huge fan of Chestnut Ridge, so I'm just gonna enjoy this walk. Who is calling? Oh no. We are not hunting for collectibles in today's stream, but in my Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday streams, I'm always looking for household collectibles. I recently finished the frog collection, but I get so excited when I see like a dig spot or a frog or something. Tomorrow morning we'll be back doing the collectibles and running a little cafe called Strings in Nordhaven. So I'll be live at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, so feel free to follow if you'd like to keep posted.
Zombo.
I love that she just stopped, looked around, just turned around and kept going. This is Ryder's mom, and it's not showing me like what horse she's on, but her mom and her dad both have a horse who had a baby named Sassy, and that is Ryder's horse. So they are heading back home now, but I am just loving every second of this view. This is one of the most beautiful worlds. I would definitely live in Chestnut Ridge if it were real. So funny. Tomorrow morning we'll be at Tristan's cafe. This is Tristan's grandmother. See you tomorrow. Why does she keep stopping? Okay, let's have these two. Like, I'm gonna click head home since this medium walk is turning into like more of a long walk, really. It is so nice here. Like, this is wild. They put a lot of love into making this world, that's for sure. They made all the paths really walkable for horses as well. There's water here. I'm sure this is prairie grass. Yes. So horses could have a little snack here. That's so sweet. And obviously they can train in these little fields here. There's a ball they can play with. Okay, we don't want the medium walk anymore yet. We want to go home. Exactly. Oh my, I can't believe they're going through this giant puddle here. I don't know this sim, but they look really angry back there. Okay, I don't like any of these options, so we're just gonna like pray this doesn't happen because the we wear bags thing is so weird. I do not even understand for a second like why they put that in the game. Okay, happy they're home here so we can unleash popcorn. Okay, let's make a pizza here. I'm so surprised when all the sisters came over, Eden did not make a pizza. Eden is like the chef of them all. And she always makes pizza, like everywhere she goes that has one of these. I'm so happy to be here doing this random surprise pop-in stream. Typically, I only stream Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays, and I play The Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies. But I'm going to be trying to come on more often, a little randomly here and there, playing Aging Up a Villa. This is episode 1. We're just slowly getting to know all the family members of my main legacy family. So there's a total of 33 members now. There's the parents, that's generation 1, obviously. Ida is part of the second generation. There is 9 siblings, and they all have a spouse, and they all pretty much have kids too. So they have 13 grandchildren. I don't want to miss the pizza this time. We literally forgot it in there last time and it just went bad. So we're going to try to get it out this time. Yes. Actually, we'll ask her to do it since she's just here. Earlier we completed her first ever aspiration, so now she's on her second aspiration. Good for her. I think we'll probably do this next stream since we've already completed an aspiration. I'm not going to be on too long since this was just like a little mini stream. I'll be back tomorrow morning though at 10:30 a.m. Eastern to play The Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies, and I'm on episode 29 of that Let's Play. Tomorrow will be episode 30, so feel free to check out my playlist if you want to catch up before then, and feel free to subscribe if you want to keep posted.
Rebo. Benefiba. Azarab. Nerb.
I don't know what happened there. Maybe she can invite Brooke and Dixie over. Those are her neighbors. Well, some of her neighbors, since there are quite a few siblings as well. Where is Dixie? Did I just pass right by? Oh yeah, she's right there. Oh my gosh. I'm sure they'll have some fun playing some video games back here. I did a whole stream on renovating the Sweet Nectar Glade. If you'd like to watch that, it's in my renovations playlist. It took me 5.5 hours to finish this whole renovation. So I had a lot of fun doing that. Oh no. Air forgot his toy here, and now it's just like I can't even put it away because it belongs to Air. I don't even know how Sims do that. Like, why would you leave something behind? Have her friends arrived? Yes. Okay, maybe they can play some fun games together. Brooke is definitely a lot younger than them, but they still have fun. I'll be right back in just a sec. So I am back and we're gonna have the girlies just have a little bit of fun. We are live playing The Sims 4 and we're playing a let's play called Aging Up a Villa. A villa is my main legacy family who's on their third generation. Xenia is part of the third generation, so we're just like living their day-to-day life. We were in cast with them earlier, we did a tour of their house and we met the other sisters. Oh. Xenia's mom is from Sixam. She was just a townie that Ada met, and then we found out she was actually from Sixam. So Xenia right now and her mom are both in their disguised form, but I've never played a lot with this type of a cult, so I look forward to kind of like getting to know it a little bit. And we'll also do some other like episodes from different sisters' homes. And I typically try to play in homes that don't have a lot of custom content so that we can all relate to the furniture that's in it. Oh, there's Popcorn, my little sweet dog. Where is he? Oh, here he is, just going through the door. So cute. This is the dog I have in real life, except my dog is like white, black, and gray at this point. He's a little bit of an elder. Clearly does not like technology. I always wondered what that meant, but now I get it. So Xenia's like best friend is Dixie. This is Dixie's youngest, not youngest sibling, but younger sister. And she is part of a set of triplets. The second set I've ever seen in my game. Out of my 395 Sims, I've only had 2 sets of triplets. How sweet was that? Where is everyone? Everyone is, as in like the rest of them. I don't know if I'm nuts here, but I really don't find Aaliyah or Ada. Oh, it's because they're having a family meeting in the bathroom. That's why we didn't see them. They're in the smallest room in the whole house, all together. What are they up to? Okay, I want her to resume that so we can put it up on the wall or something. How cute is that? I love when they have like some original art pieces or, you know, random things they've created. It's so funny. Like this. Can we put that here? Oh my god, how funny is that? We'll put the other one next to it. Oh my gosh. Like, what was that? This is such a random appearance here. This is, okay, let me zoom out and show you. Okay, so this sim here is part of the eldest set of twins that Cassandra Goth had. Cassandra Goth managed to have 2 sets of twins. I was like freaking out. I could not believe it. So that was one of them. I don't know what they were doing out here. Oh my god, how cute are these two for real? Like they are the original duo. Like I love them. Popcorn has been with Ada since she was a teenager. And in my game, dogs live as long as humans, so he's still doing great and has a long, long life ahead of them. My Sims typically live 100 years old, and I have never had a Sim even hit 100 yet.
Shamagra. Sublur Baroda. Bruhana.
I've been playing this save for almost 38 full Sim years at 112 days a year. 38 years. There's cake still everywhere. Let's have her clean some of these cakes up. Like Xenia had her cousins over, and her cousin Ari was baking cakes left and right. I'm not going to be on too much longer because again, this was just a little bit of a surprise pop-up stream, and I'm so happy we did this because I did episode 1 of Aging Up a Villa, and we're definitely going to randomly be picking back up on this. But my fixed stream schedule for The Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. So I'll be live again tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. for a few hours for sure, playing Businesses and Hobbies. We are at a cafe in Nordhaven called Strings. It's like a music cafe, and on the off time of those Sims, we hunt around for collectibles, and we are at 13 on 45 of the household collections, and I plan to do them absolutely all with those Sims. So feel free to subscribe so you can keep posted on those streams. And I still haven't figured out what the green glow around Xenia and Aaliyah are, because again, they're occults from 6am, so they're not just human Sims like this. I love how I made them match with these little purple outfits for when they're in their disguised like look, because this is the color that they are regularly. So I think it looks pretty perfect. I don't know why Popcorn made that like little aggressive noise for her. Popcorn is so sweet. Also, how cute are these candles? I really love these. I don't know how it would work, like, you know, with physics of it burning and stuff like that. But just like for something that never moves, maybe it's just fake candles, but they look so good. I love like when they put adorable clutter in the game, because I like to do my Let's Plays with no build buy custom content. So I try to just use what they give us.
Misa Faba. Kimono Pod.
Rube Shavy. Holy, come on, Boosh.
Oh?
Boy, big Roy.
I still can't believe that. Again, she was just a townie, not one that I made. She is my sim that found her, they fell in love, and I kept all of her traits the same, but she has the recycled disciple trait, so she keeps hugging that little bag. It's kind of weird that they would ever do that. But maybe it's because I'm like very proper, so I find that kind of weird.
Oh. Pandoli Usanet. Smishy Yafana. Shamagra Brahe. Ghana Benu. Wabarani Charib. Zabris Gathara.
Anyway, Steve Yodi Flero. Snurzo Tiba Fazoo. Wanuba Fatsui Sawa. Shuba Winka Ta-da-da.
Oh, Yashona. Oh, Lonkas.
I wish that they can grab from these mugs as well. These are some clutter that came with some kits. But yeah, I think they look so cute. So I definitely scattered some around to make it look more lived in. I like when things are kind of scattered around, making it feel like, you know, it could be something that they were in the middle of doing or whatnot.
Vapor. Umoy Jabby Joan Yuma. Bruno Lumba. Spoy Biba. Steve Yodi Flero.
Chibi. Chabina. Oh, can a game? Oh, move. Ebony Flurba.
I'm gonna be ending the stream shortly, but I'll be back tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, so feel free to subscribe if you want to keep posted. I'll be live playing The Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies on episode 30 of my Let's Play. And I'm live Thursdays, Sundays, and Tuesdays, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. I mean, I guess so, since I always tend to put focus music in the house so that it's like a chill kind of vibe in the background, because some songs are like, you know, heavier than others, I guess, and this one is always just, you know. And I only discovered the focus playlists, I think like around episode 11 of my Businesses and Hobbies Let's Play. I never even noticed it existed before that. Someone put it on in the cafe and I was like, oh my, this is perfect. We'll sit with them for a few more minutes and then I'll head out and be back tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern.
Basic Musma Florib. Shalizum.
And I'm like loving all the outfits we chose earlier in the stream. Earlier we were in cast for quite some time, just updating their outfits. They recently, over the last few sim years, moved to Chestnut Ridge, and we redid this house. It took me 5.5 hours to redo it. I have it in a renovations playlist if anyone is interested in seeing it. But I absolutely love what we did with the place, and I love living in Chestnut Ridge.
Orbatani. Var Pasab Essenoi Florib. Baza Parsib Zimze Chorib. Sminchi Shaspris Bafalosh. Flazel Vilpa. Abimi? So what would Abimi? Barpasa Kampo.
What is she even eating here?
Shuksa Fazoo. Huh? Wabarani Bayumu. Sibu Anamab. Ushi Lanuba. Ushi Mazo Naba. Ramsari. Florib Essenoi. Brainim Dugma. Dasmikos Karenzi. Funchil Bratsa. Spapam. Sibawum Florib. West Brainum. Bimka Central.
So I'll be ending the stream in like a few seconds, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for hanging out. I had a great time. This was episode 1 of Aging Up a Villa. We're just kind of meeting my legacy family, playing with them a bit, just seeing their day-to-day life, and they all live in different worlds and do different things. So I think we'll have some fun with that. But I am live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern playing The Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies. That's like my main stream. I have a Let's Play for that, and I have a playlist for it if anyone wants to catch up, because tomorrow we'll be on episode 30. So if you're free, I will see you tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern, and I wish you the best rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out.